Now the 0-1, slapped the other way. That's past the third baseman, De Los Santos, into left field all the way to the wall. Estrada gets to it quickly, but Benge gets to second standing up, and he's in with a leadoff double. First pitch, chopper to short, that sneaks past O'Farrell into left. It's an RBI single for Benge. Runner takes off, 2-2 grounded through the hole at short into left center. Throw goes into second, it's wide past Arias' glove. That was a really aggressive call by Carson Benge to try to get to second there, but it worked out.
2 walks and a single. In this inning, 2-2 on Benge. Here's the pitch, breaking ball hit in the air to left field. Down the line, Vyers chasing after it, back into the corner, way back near the wall, and it's gone, a grand slam. It hits off the chain link fence above the padded wall, and it'll be a 4-bagger for Carson Benge, a grand slam. It didn't get out over onto the berm, but it went far enough. A grand slam, it's his first home run, and it's 4-0 Brooklyn.
As Cornelio deals a 3-2 delivery. Benge swings and hits a rope that dunks into right field for a base hit.
Carson Benge will lead things off. First pitch hit on a line, past the diving glove of Bossier. In the actual game, hit a home run. How about a pitch and a line, drive left center field, a base hit by Benge. It's a double for Benge, but Reimer thrown out at the plate, 7-6-2. And Benge rips this one into right center field, headed all the way out towards Triples Alley. A 4-hit night for Carson Benge from Sabana Grande de Palenque in the Dominican Republic as Benge rips this one a fair ball. Just barely fair down the right field line into the corner. Benge lost his helmet rounding first. He's on his way to second. He's thinking 3. The relay throw there by Pimentel, not in time. It's a leadoff triple for Carson Benge. Another multi-hit game for him, his first triple. Came up together, now in scoring position, infield in, and Benge a high fly ball, deep right field, back goes McConnell. This one's ticketed for the beach, off the light stanchion and gone. Carson Benge, his first Maimonides Park home run, a monumental 3-run shot to right. And Brooklyn has the lead for the first time today. It's 4-2, look at that grin. And had they had that 5-1 lead, they would have won that game in regulation. As Benge rips one center field, there's a knock into center. 1 run is in, here comes Ewing to the plate. Carson Benge delivers again, a 2-run single.
1-2 delivery, and Benge hits one on a rope to right field. This one drops in and rolls all the way to the wall. Benge is chugging for second, where he is in standing with a leadoff double.
Another double, another RBI for Carson tonight. He's got 2 and 3 respectively.
They sure do.
Carson Benge swings and drives one towards deep left field. There's Thomas back to the track looking up, and it's out of here. Carson Benge, one of the big prospects for the New York Mets. It's a 2-out solo home run, and it's a 1-0 lead for Binghamton.
That ball travels 384 feet. Exit speed of 103 miles per hour.
And that's lined by Benge and past the glove of Johnson and into right field for a base hit. Jet had to wait on it, and he'll stop at third. Benge is on first, and the Rumble Ponies are in business. And that's grounded right side, through for a base hit. Coming home is Parada. Right behind him is Young. The throw is going to come into short, and it's a 2-run single.
Benge skies it in the air, deep left field, long run for Ciani. It's over his head, and it gets to the wall on a 1-hopper. Williams scores easily. Benge trades places with him at second base with his 3rd hit of the night in the 3rd inning. Mice out of the stretch, and the righty deals home. 0-1. Crushed by Benge. High and deep in the air, right center field. Bowen looks up. Long gone. Carson Benge over the right center field fence on a solo homer. And it breaks the scoreless tie. Rumble Ponies lead 1-0 on Benge's 2nd AA home run.
First pitch from Estanista, swung on, hit in the air pretty well, deep left center. Campbell, the center fielder, is back at the track, pulls up, it's gone. Just over that White Star Tour sign in left center field. Hit off the top of it, shot up the stairs towards the visitor's bullpen, and it's a solo shot for Carson Benge. His 3rd in a Rumble Ponies uniform. It traveled 390 feet, and the Rumble Ponies get an insurance tally. It's 5-0.
Yeah, that actually hit the top of the fence Right on top of that White Star Tours sign.
The 1-1. And it's swung on and it's belted deep right. Ray is back. He'll turn. It's going to be over the fence, long gone. It's a solo shot for Carson Benge, 349 feet. His fourth with Binghamton, and it's 1-0. It's the second home run of the day for Carson Benge, his fifth of the season, his third of the week, traveled 423 feet. So it's an RBI single for Carson Benge, his third hit today.
This one's lined into center field. So Benge with his fourth hit of the game.
Didn't pitch last year as he had Tommy John surgery in September of 23. Benge, deep right field, down the line. Does it have enough? Yes, it's gone! Carson Benge has done it again, right off the Binghamton University billboard. The closest one to the right field foul pole. And Benge with 3 homers over his last 2 games. And he puts the Ponies on the board. It's a 3-1 game in the bottom of the first. Singled in the 5th, RBI hit in the 2nd. They made it 3-0 at the time. Ponies, as Benge hits the first pitch high in the air right field. De La Cruz back at the wall. Goodbye. Wow. Carson Benge ambushing Sinclair. A 3-hit day. And the Ponies ahead 6-1. His 4th home run over the last 3 games. 2-1 from Sampson is lined in a right center field. That will be a base hit for Benge, and that extends his hitting streak to 11 games and his on-base streak to 15. Benge singled in the 1st to extend his hitting streak, and he lines this one in a center, and it's another multi-hit game here in the 7th. Carson Benge 2 for 3. The pitch is lifted in the air, right center field. Benge is heading for second. Benge with a triple when the Ponies needed it most.
Just that would be so rare. Pitch to Benge is belted high and deep in the air. A no-doubt shot out of sight to right. Carson Benge demolishes a 2-run homer. His 8th home run at Double-A. 427 feet to right. 107 off the bat. And it breaks the scoreless tie in the bottom of the 6th. Binghamton has a 2-0 lead.
With the best record in the Eastern League. Here it comes, swinging a line drive the other way to left. That's a base hit. Benge leads off the 9th inning with an opposite field single, his first AAA hit for that guy, and player who can run is aboard at first to begin this 9th inning in front of Luis Angel Acuna. Binghamton won their division's first half in the Eastern League, and overall they are 71-35 coming into play today, easily the best record.
Goes as a pop out for him. Lined out towards right field. De La Cruz will give it a chase. Chase no more. It's into the rail house. 2-run homer for Carson Benge. On a line to right field. Curveball at 81. Syracuse is on the board. It's a 6-2 game. 2 down, top half of the 8th inning. 105
from Wind Creek and Wind Creek Event Center. Paul, how you doing?
Great, thank you for having me. We got a good game going on.
So this pitch is ripped into the right field corner, and it's just gonna sneak over the yellow wall or yellow line on top of the high wall and right. First pitch to Carson Benge here in the 4th. This is a solo homer. The Mets on the board 2-1 here in the top of the 4th. Well, I hate to say you're bad luck.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault.
Well, the good news is nowhere to go but up.
That's right. That's right.
Noonborn sent, high leg kick, first pitch is ripped on a line over the leaping Arroyo at second and into right, a base hit. RBI single. Pitch to Benge is rocked, right center field. That's going to split the gap, go all the way to the wall, and Benge into third with a feet first slide. He's got an RBI triple. Pitch home, it's bounced down the third base line, backing up on it, Burrito on the back end, deep throw, and it's late. So it's a 2-out single for Carson Benge. Batters Carson Benge swings to the first pitch, another soft ground ball up the middle. That's going to sneak into center for a base hit. Benge's got a 4-hit game. He's been on base 5 times. 1-2 on Carson Benge. It's 0 for 2 today. Back to the righty, deals home, and Benge hits it high in the air. Deep right center, long run Rincones. Back to the track at the wall, and it's gone. Back-to-back homers for the Mets. Ryan Clefford and Carson Benge now with 5 solo homers in the game.